Yo guys, welcome back to another episode of the Road to Hall of Fame series. This is a bit of a different video. There's going to be no matches today. Today we're going to do a bit of a transfer update. Some of the transfers are made in this window, and then we're going to do a bit of a review. A couple seasons now. We've been in maybe 4 or 5. Not sure. We'll find out. And we'll do a bit of a review of, where certain players are, how some of the other leagues are looking, where certain managers are, etc, etc. I think it's a good time to kind of do it now, and then next video will be the start of the new season, where we'll have the Community Shield and the start of the Premier League. So let's get to that. So we'll start off with transfers. That's what people care about. And I'm not going to blur anything out or anything. I'm just going to just show you it, guys. Show you it raw. So what I'm going to do is quickly look at the departures. I was going to quickly just double check with no one else. I let go. Is he on load? Okay, yeah, cool. Alright, yeah, so it's all fine. So departures. So as you can see, and you can see some of the people we brought in already, but we'll come into that in a second. But if we look at some of the outgoings, you can't see some of the fees, so I'll show it in a second. But so we do it from top to bottom. Eric Dyer has left the club. He's gone to Saudi Arabia to Al Efitak. I think that's how you say it. He left for 9.5 million. Decent money for the age that he's at. What is he at? He's 33. He was a right player for us. We had him for what, 2 seasons. He was never gonna stay long term. We actually made a profit on him as well, so it's not too bad. Bear in mind, first season he played every Premier League, basically every Premier League game. He played every Premier League game for us, and then second season he was basically a sub guy. Sorry, had to drink there. So that's Eric Dyer gone. Next, Pedro Neto. He was one of the people I did say I was not sure, but I think I'm happy I sold him. Pedro Neto, 27. We brought him in for 41 mil at the time, a club record fee. We actually lost money on him, I think. Yeah, we lost money on him. It was a straight £37 million deal. He goes to Al Hilal. He's probably on, look at his wages, 625k. But yeah, I mean, for the money I paid, he didn't do what I thought he would do. Let's be real. He didn't do what I thought he would do. He had some good moments though, don't get me wrong. He had really good moments, really good moments. So I think it's one of those things. Yeah, that's Pedro Neto. This guy, I think I let my under 21s and manager do that. Next is disappointing one, but had to happen. That's Jobe Bellingham. Now Jobe Bellingham didn't want to have to sell him, but you can see his ability just went down. I think we had better midfielders. I thought he would. Bear in mind, he basically played every game for me. He basically played every game. I think he had a couple of injuries, but he basically played every game. He was where the fall off was. I think he had a big injury, but still, here, yeah, we just had a better midfield. That he just didn't grow with the team. But yeah, I think we have, was it just a straight 14? Yeah, I think it was just a straight 14. Yeah, 14 million. Next is a big one, and you can't see the fee because my head's in the way. But Conor Gallagher left the club. But look how much we sold him for. 43 million pounds. But that's not it. It's 43 million pound, and it will grow to about 47 million quid. Or 46, but yeah, just under 47 million quid. That's good money. It's really good money. My Conor Gallagher ain't worth 40 million pound in this, like, him being in this save right now at 27 years of age. He wasn't worth that much. He's on 600k down, so he wanted to leave. I actually didn't want to sell him. When they gave me this offer, obviously I'm not going to turn that down. Bear in mind, I only spent 60 million on him. I thought he was just going to be a person that was just going to ride out his career here, and then we have to get rid of him on a free. So we made good money on him. So I'm happy with that. Next we got Facundo Bunate, as we all know, wanting to get rid of him. From the moment he joined, I think he joined season 1 for us. Bearing in mind he joined season 1, the money I paid, he was so disappointing. So disappointing. Yeah, I wouldn't say he played well at all in any shape or form, really. So got rid of him. He's on 54k. He's at Alpha Tear. What was the price? Yes, just under 16 mil. Decent money. Next we got this guy, one of the youngsters. Again, he is that was through one of the under 21 manager and through the director of football. I would have done that through. Next is one I actually was quite disappointed for. I won't lie. Which is Kieran Dewsbury Hall. Now, I actually really liked him. Probably one of the signings of the saves that we've made since we brought him in. Definitely one of the signings of the save, because he's like basically played almost the moment we signed him. He's just been solid for us. But PSG came in for him. I think it was 36 mil we bought him for. They're basically buying him off us for £66 million. Good money. 28. He has no caps for England, so he's not really got like world-class ability. So we're not losing a world-class player. Yeah. As soon as they became he basically wanted to leave. So is what it is. So let me know down in the comments what you think of those transfers out. But yeah, next we're gonna look at some of the transfers in. So obviously there's two that you guys already know about. It's Roger Ibanez, who we signed from Al Alil. Solid player, 28 years of age. Where was he before that? Roma. Yeah, he's a solid guy. 28, world class. They're saying he is world class. Good player, really good player. Look, in the frequent friendlies we've had, he's played solid. But yeah, he's got it all. Left foot, right foot, ball playing. If you want to play 3 at the back, you can play as that. He's not slow whatsoever. Good ball control. He's a solid player, so I'm really happy with that. Good signing. He's on, what's his wages? I didn't see, 195k. So I think that's a good deal. I think we got him on a 4-year deal. Solid, especially if I'm here for like for a bit longer. That's a centre back. Him and Gahey at the centre back spots. That's us sorted. Next we got Ferdinand Mendy, left back. Now he's probably someone that's only going to be here a season or 2. Of his age, but he's still good though. He's on the wages are a bit high. Maybe we just let him run down his contract, but he is a good player, and we can make a profit on him if we do sell him back to, or we sell him to Saudi Arabia. I'm sure in a season's time, Saudi Arabian club will come for him because he's that age. He fits the profile perfectly. We've got him from PSG on a free. You guys already know about him. Good player. Whether he starts over Dennis Serkin, I don't know yet, but yeah. Next, we have got Angelo in online from Chelsea. I think we've got a buyback, optional fee to buy him. 86 million, which we're not going to do. Come on, you guys know me. When we ever bought someone, actually, apart from the goalkeeper, when have we actually bought someone that we had to sign on loan? But he's going to be a backup winger, so he's going to help out Elise on the right hand side. I got him in because he looks solid. 22 years of age, hasn't really played like first team football since here, to be fair to him, but I think wages wise he's not too expensive for us. Got good stats. We've got a lot of competitions this season, all the competitions, so yeah. Next is probably one of the biggest signings that we've made this summer, and probably the best young right backs in world football. Ivan Fresneda, or Fresneda, solid baller, straight baller, guys. No doubt in my mind, this guy, baller. 16 caps for Spain. He's playing for the Nations League at the moment, where Spain won that game. Come back to that in a second. Solid. We spent just literally paid 50 mil up front. 50 mil up front. I think that was his release clause. Paid it. We brought him in 150k here for the long term. If I was to leave Sunderland and wanted to bring him with me, he's literally we have to pay double to bring him in. So that shows you whose value. Bringing him in was fantastic. He's played well. See, wrong button. Played well at Sporting. So yeah, so he left Real Valladolid. Sporting bought him. Since 2025, when he was starting, basically since he was starting regularly, he just played solid. Gets assists. You saw the season for last 6 assists. Is not bad for right back. Not bad. Next, we brought in Galeno, Brazilian winger, baller. Look at this. In the friendlies, played 3 games, 7 goals, 2 assists in the friendlies. Look at his acceleration. He is lightning. He is lightning fast. And if this was FIFA, all you'd be seeing was step overs, in and out, flip flat, bang, goal. That's the kind of play. He reminds me like a Neymar type player, but probably faster. But very good. Probably will start. Can't lie. He is going to be a starter, no doubt. Look at these stats. So the winger, he can play both wings, but I mainly brought him in for the left. To be honest. And we only spent up front 21 million, but 44 mil overall. So when you look at that compared to what we paid for Pedro Neto, and when we first got Pedro Neto, we paid 47 mil for Pedro Neto up front. I paid half of that up front, and overall still less than what we got. So we've made a good deal here. Last season, from the wing spot, he's played 31 games, scored 13 goals in the league, 8 assists. Overall, we played 42 games, scored 17 goals. That's great stats. And so he gets goals, he gets assists. So yeah, I'm happy with that. Great signing. Next, we got Bart Verbruggen. I'm just gonna call him Bart, most likely. Brought him in goal, because I think Sakir in goal is a good goalkeeper, but obviously he didn't have. So we had Arthur Anokru, the former Arsenal goalkeeper. We had him, but he's not nothing crazy. He wasn't anything crazy. So Sakir played every game. This guy, a bit different. We did have to spend a lot of money on him. Goalkeepers in FM, for some reason, are so expensive. Regardless of their ability, they're expensive. Especially if you want a keeper that's good at just doing basic, I guess, footwork is seen as basic things now. So whether or not he's going to start, I don't know yet. What do they say? They say he's better than Sakir. So we have to find out and see. But he's only 24, so he's in his prime. He's coming to his prime. So I guess what you pay for, you get. So yeah, we spent 43 mil for him, 60 million overall. So from Brighton. So yeah, it's not too bad. Next, we've got Xavi Simons, someone we've been trying to buy for ages. And we brought him in, I think it was 35 million up front, 60 overall. Good signing for us in the midfield, especially as we lost Kieran Dewsbury-Hall and Joe Bellingham. That's a good signing for us. And we may need to look into bringing in another midfielder, which I think I'm looking into. But we'll have, again, this video is about looking into the save, etc. So we'll have a look into that. But in terms of Xavi Simons, solid player, can play all three in that midfield spot: Cam, centre mid, DM, but mainly Cam and centre mid is where I'm going to be looking to play him. Good player. He's only 24, 39 caps. Yeah. Again, good player, really good player. So overall, we still made profit this summer, despite the large amount of money I've paid for certain people. Am I bringing in someone in? Yeah, I'm looking to bring in this Noah guy from Barcelona, be another midfielder, but whether or not we can actually afford him, I don't know. This is the money I got left to spend. So we are looking to bring in a midfielder. If you have any names, because I've even been using this. I've been mainly just using scouting reports to find players. But if you have any names, I'm happy to just look at them, scout them, see if they're good for the team. But yeah, so that's what the transfer is saying. I've got the transfer saying, if we quickly go back to our original first season, I want to look at where some of these players are. If we're going to get an article where some of these players are now. No, I actually want to look at, history, best 11. Let's go to season 1. I want to have a quick look at where our original team is now. Should get an article. Actually, I might not do it that way. I'll just do it this way. So Aravina, who we spent so much money on, yeah, paid at the time £6 million in the championship for Aravina, who bagged goals for us. Played 41 games, 17 league goals, 11 assists. Solid player for us. We sold him for £44 million, made a mad profit. He's actually has struggled ever since, so I think we've done well there. Jack Clark, he's now listed, plays for Leeds, same team as Sunderland. Yeah, Jack Clark, obviously you guys know. He was brought in. This is our first season here. Had a great season, player of the season, played in the Prem. We lost him to Leeds, and he just didn't play for Leeds. I told you he would regret it. I said he would regret it, and look what happened. So shame. Patrick Roberts, he would have regretted leaving us. But obviously Patrick Roberts, great player for us. For whatever reason, didn't want to sign a new contract. For whatever reason. Yeah. Look where he went to. Bear in mind we got promoted, yeah, to the Prem, as you guys know. Didn't sign a contract. No team wanted him. Man went to League 2, from Premier League football to League 2, basically, because we had Prem. So, I mean, and even in League 2, he ain't doing nothing crazy. Job, obviously, we just sold. Bradley Dack, Bristol Rovers. He was good for his first season for me. I know a lot of you didn't like him. He was good second season. Yeah, Prem was too much for him. He's not a Prem baller. Struggled. He struggled, really. Let's be real. Who we got? O'Neill. I don't think I played you that much. Maybe I must have. O'Neill, he was okay for us. I think he was club captain, maybe. I'm not sure. That's the first season for us, and then I literally just sold him. So he went on loan to Espanyol, sorry, and then yeah, sold him to Hull. He's still been there. He hasn't really done anything crazy. Dennis is still here. Tompkins surely retired, yeah. He retired straight after us. Trey, who recently, only a couple of seasons ago, yeah. Yeah, Trey was a solid player for us the first 2 seasons, even in the Prem. Even here, he played well. He did play some games, but we got better right backs. Sold him. He's still playing for his country, so listen, well done, Patterson. Now this is where it's crazy. He's winning by Liverpool right now. I should have bought Patterson back in the club with cheaper. I probably could have signed him, but it doesn't matter. Patterson, as you guys know, what a player for us. What a player. He wanted to go to Al Hilal, and he did. We got 41 mil for him. They were paying him like 600k. Something dumb like that. Something stupid. And then, yeah, went to Arsenal for free. Hasn't played a game. Basically, he's played 3 cup games there, 2 league games, and 4 more cup games there. That was obviously the starter, so yeah, why he went there, I don't know. On the bench, Nathan Bishop, I don't think I even played you. I think I played you once and you messed up. Mason Burstow, he done okay. Well, I said done okay. He scored a couple goals for us, and that's about it. Anyone else? Mbele didn't really play you, did I? I did, kind of. Daniel obviously still here. Carney, who we did like very much. He was a baller for us. He's still at Chelsea. He's still here. You gotta leave, mate. Is there anyone else I want to look at? Doggy was a baller. You know that. Where did he go to? Juventus. But yeah, that's some of our old players. If we quickly look into some of the leagues, In terms of some teams in the Premier League that are, yes, somewhat different. Burner back in the Prem, which is great news. I like to see different teams in the Prem. Just makes it a bit different. You're not playing the same rotation of players. Blackburn back in the Prem, Stoker back in the Prem. That's it really. That's it. Quickly go stages. Let's go down one league. Teams that are in the Championship that I'm surprised that are still in, like Crystal Palace, I'm surprised are still in there. Brentford, I'm surprised they still got David Raya, but they struggled last season. Who else shouldn't really be here? Leicester, I'm surprised. Did they go up? They did come up with us, didn't they? History. Yeah, so Leicester, what was it, 23-24, they got relegated. Came third. Got promoted. Went down. Came fourth. And then Pochettino's fell off. Pochettino's fell off. He's a Championship level manager now. Has he won any trophies? Have you actually won any trophies? Let's go to. Yeah, so he became Chelsea manager and got sacked literally first season. Got hired as Leicester manager. Got relegated. Hasn't won anything. Literally has not won any trophies or anything. You're washed, bruv. You're actually a washed manager. That's crazy. Anyway, League One. Who do we have here? Wrexham's in League One now. Salford's still here. Millwall got relegated. Was Millwall in Championship right now? In real life? I don't know. Anyone in league, in non-league? That's interesting. No, not that I can see. Okay. So yeah, let's look at some of the big teams. Look at some of their squads. We'll start with Arsenal. Look at their squad. Maybe just quick scan of any. They've got they got Tapsoba. Good player. How much they spend on him? 69 million. Solid. Don't know who you are, top of my head. Okay, I probably wouldn't know who you are. I'm trying to see any big names. Saka's still here. Odegaard's still. Declan Rice. They've still got the core of their squad. Saliba's still here. You've got 41 caps for his country. Saka, how many caps you got? 69 at 25. And Nketiah, 1 cap, 1 goal. Martinelli, he's on 450k. But if that happens in real life, you would not, as an Arsenal fan, you would not be disappointed that the core team are all still here in 2027. Your Declan Rice's, even your Havertz, your Bukayo Saka, your Martinelli, your Odegaard, having Aaron Ramsdale still here, Ben White, Saliba, having Saliba and Gabriel here is solid. Where have they been finishing? I can't remember where they finished. They haven't won the league though, that's the only problem. Finished second here, fourth, fifth, sixth, and third. That's the only thing. Big Arteta's still the manager. Declan Rice is captain now. Anyway, they have one trophy. They won any trophies? They won Europa League in 2027. They won. Nope. They ain't really won anything. Just the Europa League. Anyway, let's go to Chelsea. Who's their manager? Zidane is their manager. And then if we quickly have a quick look in terms of, they're still struggling with goalkeepers to this day. But Reece James is still here. Levi Colwill is still here. He looks good. He looks great. As a centre back, he looks solid. And Chilwell still here. Lavia. Enzo Fernandez, Caicedo, and obviously they got Neymar, obviously, as we all know. And Kuku Mudryk is still here on 150k. But they still, to this day, don't really have a striker, which again is crazy. It's crazy. They still haven't really filled that void of a striker. Obviously, like I said, Zidane's been their manager. Where have they been finishing? 2023, where's that season? It's here. They finished 4th, 5th, and they only finished Champions League once. In terms of trophies, anything new? They won the Carabao Cup. They just won the Carabao Cup. Zinedine Zidane's their manager. Yeah, after which it went John Terry, Ipswich manager now. Lucien Favre. John Terry came back as thingy, interim. That's Chelsea. Next, we'll go on to Liverpool. I think Jurgen Klopp left, right? Yeah. Luis Enrique is their manager. Trent is also the captain. See? Alisson is still here. Trent, obviously. Tomori, they signed from AC Milan. How much they pay for you? 41 mil. Not bad. Konate's still here. Ruben Neves, they signed back from the Saudi Arabian club Al Hilal. Got him in a free as well. He's on 300k though, but solid. Jeremy Frimpong, obviously, as we know. Harvey Elliott is still here. Gravenberch. Darwin Núñez, obviously, they bought in Victor. How much did they spend on Victor? £86 million. That was in season 1. To be fair, he's kind of struggled in the league. I won't lie. Is that because Liverpool have struggled? Where have you been finishing? 2023 is here. They won the league first season in the save. Came second, then came second again, and then just finished 9th. I'm not too sure. Was that 1, 2, 3, 4? So yeah, this is season 5 we're going into. Luis Enrique is the manager. But yeah. Oh yeah, quickly have a look into the reason why I'm doing in case you're a Liverpool fan or a fan from one of these clubs, you want to see how the club's doing. Obviously no Champions Leagues, but obviously one Premier League, won the Europa League, won the Super Cup, won a Carabao Cup, won a Community Shield. That's that. Next, Man City. Pep is still the manager. Edison is still here. Jack and Sayo. Having Guardiola and Diaz still here is crazy. These men are gonna be solid for Man City in real life for the years to come. Even Ake. Phillips is still here, unfortunately for him. Rodri. Who else? Rodrigo they signed and spent 130 million on him. Was that up front? That was up front they paid that. Well, they paid 101 mil basically. And 10 million in bonuses. He's a solid player as well. He's a solid player. Oopsie. Who else? They got Nico Williams again. Was that the same season? Wait. 24-25. 160 mil on you. 24-25. Remember that. 24-25. They spent 200 million on 2 players in one season. Don't tell me you joined 24-25. He joined the season before that. That's nuts. Haaland. I'm happy about failing to win the Premier League. He probably wants out. Have you won a Ballon d'Or? Yeah. The milestones, surely. FIFA Team of the Year, FIFA Pro Player of the Year, basically, yeah. Place. I can just check it here. He actually hasn't won a Ballon d'Or. Mbappe's won 2. He won 1. I can't lie. Haaland, you're a bit of a bum, bruv. You ain't won Ballon d'Or yet in that City team. That's a bit sticky. Can't lie. I can't believe they spent that much money. They must have been struggling. They couldn't have bought players for years. Anyway, City, I'm looking for his. Yeah, as you can see, City have dominated. 2023-2024 came second. Liverpool won the league. Then they won 2 in a row and they finished second last season. So Prem's 25-26. Any Champions Leagues? They won 2, 2024. Who's next? United. Manager Diego Simeone. Before we look into the players, where is Erik ten Hag? He's unemployed. Does he want to come into as a coach? Nope. he got sacked for poor performance. Diego Simeone is their manager, but they probably play bad football. They got such a small squad now. Andre Onana's still there, Wan-Bissaka's still there, Lisandro Martinez is there with Osman Diomande, who is solid. So it's a good centre back pairing they got there. How much they spend on you? 55 mil. That's good. To be fair, they got Wan-Bissaka's not that good though. I'd say they got a good back four. They maybe replaced, if I somehow became Man United manager, I'll change to right back and you've got a solid back four in whatever right back you sign. The two centre backs and Luke Shaw. But Luke Shaw wants to leave, so maybe not. But we got this Matteo Ruggieri, who is again another good left back in FM. We still got Casemiro. He's 35 though. Mason Mount is still here. Does he play regularly? Yeah, he does. He's been okay. It's been okay. Oh, there's Bruno Fernandes is missing. So is Sancho still here. We've got Anthony, who's still here. How good has he been doing? He's getting goals. Not loads, but getting goals. Rashford, let's see him. I'm sure people want to see Rashford stats. 23. First season, he scored 13 goals overall. Second season, he scored 18 goals overall. 11, 12. So he does score goals. I wouldn't say he's been an electric person for them. Even in the picture, man's got earrings in. He's not serious. He's not serious about football. Jadon Sancho, he's got earrings in too. Lol. He hasn't really played, really. If I was him, I'd be leaving. Could have signed him, but I'm not paying his wages and paying that. I'll try and get him on a free in a couple of seasons. And he's bagged goals, to be fair to him. He's back. He's not world class though. Would we say he's world class? Drop a comment down. Would you say, based on these stats, Rasmus Højlund at 24 years of age is now world class? Is he? Let me know. The price tag is crazy. Also, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Different type of video. Of course, I'm just giving you a review, etc. Yeah. Interesting. Anyway. Oh God. Where I want to see is where you guys have been finishing. 3rd, 5th, 3rd, 4th, 6th. So yeah, nothing to really. I don't think you want anything. Yeah, no trophies. Oh, Carabao Cup. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, he left. When did he leave? Oh, he literally just left the season for £71 million. That is nuts. Speed up a little bit. Don't want the video to be too long. We'll look at who's Tottenham manager. Okay. Newcastle manager. Or Deserve. That's a good shout. You can do Real Madrid. Who's their manager? So sorry. Bellingham's their captain. Vinicius Jr. is still here. They still got a core, like their core. To be honest, they got Antonio Silva as well, who they probably spent good money on him, but he's a bowler. But they still got a lot of their core players, which is interesting. I think Barcelona is the same. Right? Who's their manager? Still Xavi. He's captain. Gavi's still here. Pedri's still here. Gavi's wanted by PSG. But again, they could do with a striker. They've got Victor Rourke, but does Victor Rourke start? He does start. Okay, interesting. Bundesliga. Who's 5-minute manager? Thomas Tuchel, he's still here. De Ligt is the captain. And Dortmund. Graham Potter. Not bad. PSG. Jurgen Klopp and Kylian Mbappe. Mbappe is literally wasted. I know he's won 2 Ballon d'Ors, but he's just wasted his career here. I know you could say, oh, but Messi done the same, but the French league is not as well known. I was not as strong as the La Liga, so not really the same. But that's pretty much it. One thing I did want to check really is, okay, just do it this way then. Just do it the long way around. Oh, Spalletti is the manager. England haven't won anything. Yeah, if you look at the dates, under 21s have won something. Yeah, ain't won no trophies. What is the first team looking like? Ramsdale in goal, Lewis, Stones, who's Al Nassr. It's gonna be Tomori can't get into the first team. Tomori, who plays for Liverpool, he's not even getting picked for England at all. That don't make no sense. That don't make no sense. He's definitely English, isn't it? Yeah, that's crazy. Surely Tomori at his age now is better than Stones. But anyway, it's Lewis, Stones, Colwill, Gomez at left back, Rice, Foden and Bellingham, Saka, Sterling and Rashford. Gahey doesn't even start. Of a skip, I think Dan Neil could probably get into this team. But yeah, that's kind of where we started. We quickly look into my profile, kind of some statistics. Obviously, the timeline: hired as Sunderland manager in 2023. We got manager of the season and we got promoted as champions. 2024, 2025 came 11th in the Premier League in our first season in the Premier League. And then I think we obviously won the FA Cup the next season and finished in Champions League spots, I think. Yeah, we won manager of the year, won the Community Shield, and then last season obviously won the Premier League and the FA Cup. So very good season. So I don't know what I was looking at here. I mean, it literally says it here. But yeah, promises or stuff's going on. Relationships, I have apparently very distant with loads of people. Who am I very close with? Waters. Any managers that I'm close with? Ardagula. Good to know, good to know. Okay. But yeah, guys, that is today's video. I know it's a bit of a long one, but it's all in one segment, so it's a bit different. I hope you enjoyed it, just to kind of see everything where we are in terms of save, other clubs, etc. In terms of, in case you want to see finances, that's what we're looking at right now. I don't know what else I can really show you. Our youth is not that good. Like you can see, our intake's recently been really poor. The 18's poor, so we have to really spend money. I know people don't. I like to bring youngsters as well, but we have to spend money. Job centre, there's nothing really going on at the moment. I think we have left on my contract a couple of years. So I'm probably not gonna sign a new contract regardless. Hoping another job comes up, preferably abroad, but we'll have to wait and see. But the next episode, guys, will be, of course, otherwise not pop up here, but the Community Shield against Man City, and then the start of the Premier League as well. So hope you guys liked today's video and look forward to the next video. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. It really does help out the channel. And yeah, I'm KingApex. See you guys later. Cheers.